Hello viewers, welcome to our latest track guide on iRacing in the Skip Barber. We are at Oulton Park Circuit, Foster's configuration. Without further ado, the weather conditions for this session on track now. They are pretty standard, pretty cold actually. And the setup I'm using is on screen now. This is courtesy of VRS. For the race we will be using, or you will need 3.1 gallons. You'll probably be about 1/10 of a gallon short if you try it on 2.1, so possibly you could do it with a lot of fuel saving if you're filing up behind another car. And last but not least, we are going to run through lap 15 with commentary, and then I'm going to leave lap 18 with no commentary run. Without further ado, let's jump to the track. Okay, so here we are on track. Without further ado, let's get the video rolling. Coming into the first corner, we are going to be braking on this yellow text on this poster over here. Coming down one gear, want to hug the apex as much as possible. I don't do a very good job on this actual occasion. On the exit, you can run wide, but you will pick up a 1x instant point, so make sure you keep one wheel on the road at all times to avoid that. Through here, you can see there's a little drop in the road here. The road just drops away from us. As we hit that drop, we are going to let off the gas, let the car roll pretty much through this left hand section. About this point we're going to straighten up the steering, and we're going to come down 2 gears and through this next long right-handed section, Foster's, we are pretty much going to stay off all the curbs. It's the goal. Pretty much letting the car roll through until we need to power out. We are now going to use the end of this curb as our turning point, and you just really need to absolutely floor it through here and trust that the road will be there. Yeah, it's a blind apex essentially, so it takes a little bit of practice, that one. Up through here, and we are going to use this green thing on the right here as our braking marker. Going to change down 2 gears down to 3rd. You can also use the daylight here coming through the trees, but that's not always there 100%. That marker is, so that's what we're going to use for this video. Down 2 gears, hug the apex, hug the second apex, back on the power, up to 4th, out on the curb a little bit, and now coming up to the final corner. Going to brake just after this corner marker, quite literally, down 2 gears. We want to stay as tight, pretty much just follow the white line around this corner. I wouldn't say get on the curb, but it's also important, make sure you don't put too much power down too early, as it's very easy to power out and run wide and possibly spin the car as a result. And that completes 1 lap of Oulton Park Foster's. I'll stay quiet on this second lap and let you enjoy the sounds. Okay, there you have it. That's 2 laps of Oulton Park. Hope this has helped someone out there. If it has, please hit a like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Until next time.